Hello again YouTube and welcome back to Sakura MMO 3. My name is MS-Punker1. Last video we found a new route to take and discovered a new ending together with Neve thanks to that. I'm not gonna say exactly what happened, so you have to see the video for that. But yeah, we discovered a new ending, and so now it's time to go back and see if we can find anything new. And I'm gonna go from this one because I did everything the same. The funny thing is I chose Eleri here, but I still got Neve's ending. But that's just because I decided to send Eleri back home to Japan to see what will happen. So if we do this now, Eleri again here, and then tell her to stay, what will happen then? I think I should stay in SF. Okay, I guess the same thing happens there. As in the first one. Okay. Good to know. So okay, we should take Fion this time. My twitchy little thief girl Fion. This is all so sudden. I need more time to think about okay, if we now send her back home. Same thing again? Okay. Okay, I'm doing wrong now. Do I need to start over again? Good thing I have a guide this time. Okay, I think it's easy if we do this. We start over again. And let's see here. We look at the Eleri. It has to be a Eleri. She trains herself hard every day, and I can see her her thighs have some muscles to them. I bet she could crush a watermelon between her legs. Her looks are top notch, but I can't let myself stand here and gaping. Take that. Don't remember which one is the best one here, but can cheer her up. And this time it doesn't matter because I got both those trophies, so chocolate. Can be nice this time. Understand? Okay, now let's see here. If we choose Eleri this time. And now it's new, so someone must have done something new here. Eleri answers without hesitation, her back straight and her eyes narrowed. I'm not sure. And so, in the end, I decided to return to Japan. Ah, we do return this time. After Eleri's impassioned speech, I knew I couldn't stay in SF. But I'd grown fond of SF. I was always aware it wasn't my home. I never really belonged there. In SF I was the respected Dark Witch Viola. But Viola was nothing more than an act I had to put on. That isn't the real me. I'm a normal human woman called Katone. I grown tired of my dull, monotonous life in Japan, it's true. And I desperately wanted a change. But staying in SF would feel too much like running away. I knew I'd never be able to fix my core problems if I stay in SF. And I will learn to love myself for who I was. So I had to go back. I wanted to make the most of my life in the human world, living as the real me. Katone. Or Kotone. But I'm not the only person who decided to go back to Japan. Eleri did too, of course, but... well... Eh? Is it that Fion? Fion decided to come with me too. How? I never expected her to do that. But during my journey, my bond with Fion grew so strong that it's almost unbreakable now. She told Gardenia she had no desire to stay in SF if I wasn't in it any longer. That's what Fion said. And I suppose Gardenia must have been touched by her words, because she agreed to my little thief girl's ridiculous demands. She transported Fion to Tokyo too. Now the two of us can be together. Fion moved into my apartment, which is really too small to house two people, but I don't mind. I'm looking for a new apartment so we'll be able to move into somewhere a bit more spacious in the future. For now, however, I have to make do. The two of us share the same bed, though it's thin and narrow and not meant for two people. We shower together too, and we eat our breakfast at the same table. I go to work every morning, and Fion, after growing bored of staying at home with nothing to do, decides to sign up at the nearby school. Well, I say school, but it's not a high school. Fion's too old to go to high school now. Instead, it's cram school for the students over the age of 18 studying for their university entrance exams. This is Fion's first day at school, and I'm seeing her off at the front door. I can see that. Your ribbon is all crooked. Come here and I fix it for you. Not really. I just wanted you to look your best. You live with me now. You're my girlfriend. If you look sloppy, it will reflect badly on me. I will not allow my partner to attend her first day of school looking like he's crawled through a bush. Well, naturally, you might not be an SF anymore, and I may not be the dark witch, but I always the one in charge. And you love it. Now stand still if you think you can manage it. I undo the ribbon about in Fion's collar with my fingers and then begin to tie it. Fion watches me, a small smile on her face. Yes, what is it? Oh? I look at Fion curiously. She's always so confident. It comes as a surprise to see her resolve waver. But Fion, for all her optimism, is only human. She gets scared sometimes too. Anybody would be scared in her position. Not only is this her first day of school, but it's her first day of school in a brand new world. Tokyo, it's with all its tall buildings and busy roads, is completely different to SF. It's little wonder Fion's feelings overwhelmed. Are you alright, Fion? You're not getting cold feet, are you? I'm sure that won't happen. It'd be hard on you, yes, but I'm here, and I help you study. You don't need to make something of yourself. You're already wonderful as the way you are. You're brave, courageous person. And I like that about you. Perhaps you're a little too impulsive, but that's part of your charm. I press a quick kiss, kissing his Fion's forehead, and she giggles shyly. Not at all. In fact, I'm happy you're trying so hard. I put a lot of points into my charisma stat. That's something Fion has become rather fond with since coming to Japan with me. She adores video games. I think it's kinda cute. Well, smart girl. I'm sure you do fine, Fion. A lovely, cheerful girl like yourself will definitely make friends. You'll be the most popular girl in your cram school in no time. I'm sure of it, particularly when you're dressed like that. You look especially cute in uniform. Just make sure you don't go flirting with other people, alright? You belong to me and only me. Others can look, but we can't touch. I look at my cute thief girl turned schoolgirl. My fingers still intertwined with a ribbon about her collar. This is one of the things I like the most about Fion. She's very earnest and straightforward when it comes to her feelings. She doesn't mince her words. And she doesn't keep secrets. She says she loves me, and I have absolutely no reason to doubt her. She really is adorable, and I want to make her happy. I finished tying Fion's ribbon, then I kissed her softly. Fion leans into the kiss, her blonde eyelashes falling shut and our lips meet softly, gently. I love her. I'm sure of it. In the past, I thought living in Japan was dull, drab and boring. But I was wrong. That was before I met Fion. She makes my life so much more wonderful by simply existing. And she really does mean the world to me. Okay, so yet another ending there. Okay, we have 2 more CDs to get. Okay, if you're wondering why I just stand here on the start screen, I'm trying to figure out how to actually do Eleri's one, because she's the only one I don't have the ending of right now. I think, at least from those ones. So, how do we fix this? We Maybe I have to restart again. Get everything from the beginning. Yeah, let's do that. Take both. Okay, we need to cheer her up. Wait, that wasn't that one. Okay, I think I did the wrong one at first. Anyway, I never knew you could be so slovenly, Eleri. You've been spending too much time in Fion's company. I appreciate your dedication, but do you truly mean to practice your swordsmanship right here, right now? This is the one I was thinking of. Cheer her up. That one. This one doesn't really matter. Don't think. It shouldn't. Yeah, just take chocolate then. Okay, instruct me to cut it out. What do you say? Okay, bad. tell Fion not to worry about it. I think it was that, right? Yeah. And went back. Peace. Trust. I'm here for you, Neve. And she's strong. Can you understand? Okay, this time I can redo that save, I think. Okay, if I did everything correctly now, I should get Eleri's one. Yeah, and so in the end... Yeah, I did. Good. Hey, Aina. What are you going to wish for? I returned to Japan like I knew I should. Well, part of me wanted to stay in Asaf, where I could shrink my responsibilities at will. I knew that wasn't right. Dark Witch Viola doesn't run away from her challenges. Instead, she faces them without fear. If I'd stayed in SF like a coward, while Eleri returned to the human world, I don't think I have been able to forgive myself. And that's why I came back. Like Cordelia said, time passes differently in SF than it does in Japan. I woke in my bed like any other morning, and when I went to work, my colleagues greeted me as though I had never been gone. Nobody knew about the time I spent in SF except me. I soon settled into my daily routine, and I began to question whatever the months I lived in SF were really real, or whatever they were some kind of dream. Things returned to normal so quickly, it was a little anticlimactic. To be honest, I felt kind of lonely. Until I was able to meet up with her, Eleri, or to use the name of her the name her parents gave her, Aina. I sent her a message on SF Online before the service closed down, asking if she'd like to meet up. I just wanted some confirmation that the time I spent in SF wasn't a detailed, hyper-realistic dream. I wanted to talk to somebody who'd been in SF with me, who I could call a friend. I met up with Anya in Tokyo a few months ago, and, well, she didn't look at all like she did in SF. Aina, unlike her avatar Eleri, is a short girl lacking in muscle definition. She's shy, awkward, kind of person, and when she walks, she looks at her own feet as though afraid to meet anybody's eyes. But I wasn't upset by this revelation. If anything, I thought she was adorable. She's even cuter when she was in SF. We sat down together in a cafe, and over drinks we reminisced about the time we spent together in SF. We managed to confirm by each other's accounts that it wasn't a dream. The days we spent in SF and the bond we developed was real. It's still real even now, though we're back in Japan and we don't look quite the same as once we did. Though Aina did say, pouting cutesly, "It's not fair. You look just as cool as you Viola did." Though our encounter in the human world was a bit awkward at first, Aina and I soon grew accustomed to one another once more. We grew so accustomed to one another, in fact, that we began to meet in Tokyo on a semi-regular basis. And we started to make plans to move together and move in together. These plans finally came to fruition last week. Aina, who used to live in Nagoya, now lives with me in Tokyo. She's found a new job already, working with the police here. But really, I just fill in paperwork all day. I don't actually get to do any field work, Anya told me gloomily over her pumpkin spice latte. Unlike Eleri, I don't have enough stamina. I moved out of my small, crappy apartment into a newer, larger one that can accommodate the pair of us. It's the start of a brand new chapter in my life. I never lived with a cute girl like Anya before. I spent the last few years of my life all alone, in the middle of the city, with few friends, and I hadn't visited my family in years. I was so isolated, it's no wonder I started to tire of my life. But it's different now. I'm with Aina. Now it's almost at the end of a year. The sky is cold and snow is falling from the sky. Aina and I are standing by our local shrine, our hands pressed together in prayer. I don't know what Aina's praying for, since she won't tell me, but I have a pretty good idea about what I want. I want to stay with Aina, and I want to build a new life with her. I want that more than anything. Aina waves curious hand over my eyes. Waves curious hand. Oh, I'm sorry. My mind was wandering. That's right. I reach out and take Aina's hand with my own. My fingers are encased in mitters to help keep out the cold. But we're not particularly effective. It really is chilly tonight. But no matter. I can always warm Aina up with my body heat. You're my girlfriend, Aina. Aina giggles, her face flustered with shy girlish happiness as she glances down at her shoes. What? Aina? I can keep doing that if you want. But we probably get funny looks in public. Lovey-dovey couples are a common sight on New Year's Eve, but those couples usually consist of one boy and one girl. Same-sex couples like us are a rarity. I suppose some people might assume we're nothing more than friends. But would friends look into one another's eyes like this, the fingers linked? I don't think so. A man coughs in the background. I think he wants us to move. But I'm not going to give him the satisfaction. I might not be Viola anymore, and my magical abilities have gone. but I'm not a pushover. Are you embarrassed about being looked at, Aina? Would you prefer not being seen in public with me? That's what Aina says, but it's evident she does care. If she didn't, her legs wouldn't be shaking like that. But I think her resolve is cute nonetheless. Isn't fake it till you make it a popular saying? I think if Aina doesn't buckle beneath the stares of society, then she should be fine. Courage isn't something that develops overnight. It's something you have to cultivate within yourself. Even if you feel sad or scared or like you want to run away. You need to keep pushing on in the face of adversity. And then after a while, all that faked courage will become normal or real. Looking back on it, I'm sure that's what Aina did back in ASAP Online, when she was forced into the role of Eleri. It's no difference now. We're back in Japan. Whatever she's serious night or slightly shy office lady, Eleri is still Eleri. Aina is still Aina. She's still a girl that I love. And that's why... Oh, Aina, you really are adorable. That's right. When I first returned to Japan, I couldn't help but wondering if I made a mistake. My life was so tedious, and nothing exciting happened at all. I missed being able to use magic, and I missed being revered as a great dark witch, and I missed going on adventures. I thought life in Japan was dull and uninteresting. But maybe I was wrong. You make life seem exciting again. And you really are fun to tease. I love you a lot. And I don't want to leave your side. Aina looks at me for a few moments, blinking. Her eyeglasses look suspiciously glazy. And part of me wonders whatever she's going to start crying when... She nods her head, the dark hair shifting about her pale face. That's right. It'll be our resolution for this year and the years after that. And the one after that. If you stay with me, I'll do my best to make you happy. I promise. And why not? Aina smiles at me shyly, glancing up at me. I'm a few inches taller than her in Japan, with flushed cheeks. The sky above our heads is dark, dotted here and there with stars, and snow is falling gently around us. It looks beautiful, like a scene from a movie. But I think Aina is even more breathtaking. That's right, next year really will be a good one. I'm going to give it my all. It doesn't matter whatever I'm in Japan or SF. There are fragments of happiness everywhere. I just need to search for them. More or less just in time also for the time of the video. Okay, let's take a look here. Okay, we have one CG left. But we will take a look at that one in the next video. So, hope you liked this one, and if you did, so leave a like to it as usual, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!